Hey everyone, I'm Priyanka and welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So this is episode 2 of Story Time with P. This is a small, what do I say, series that I've started on YouTube channel because I have too many things to share and I think YouTube is a very good platform to talk to you guys about it. So recently I had posted my first video on this episode, what am I saying, on this series of Storytime with P, wherein I talked about how I gained over 6,000 followers on Instagram within 1 month of time. Okay, and I'm also happy to announce that my previous video has crossed over 100 views, which means a lot because, again, as you all know, the aim of making a YouTube video, if 100 people have watched it, my goal is done. Okay, so I'm here with another story for today. That is my first experience about my first brand collaboration. So without any further ado, let's get started with the video. So before talking about the first brand collaborations, I would just like to take you a little back and say about the kind of collaboration requests that I got. Okay, so within 1 month of time, a lot of my reels started getting viral. People visited the places that I talked about. They went there, they bought things, and it helped the small businesses as well. So I think, after it happened, I started getting a lot of DM requests from various brands, like they were restaurants and cafes, and small business owners like bakeries and very weird ones as well, like car showroom because my content is not related to them. I don't know, I started getting collaboration requests asking me for the charges, how much do I charge, and I did not know anything about it. I still do not know much about how the collaboration world works. But so one person approached me. He wrote a very sweet message, okay, and he talked about that how he had never done a brand collaboration before, but he came across my video and he really liked my content and the way I made the video, and he wanted to promote his small business as well. And we never spoke on call. Yeah, everything happened on Insta DM. And I said okay, so I asked a little about his store, on what they sell, on what business they do. And he said so and so is my business, I sell this and this. And it was actually a perfume store. And yeah, it was a perfume slash hookah and all, they sell all of those items. So they had two stores adjacent to it. And since I don't consume myself, I told I'm not going to, I do not I promote hookah and tobacco and all. But again, I'm very intrigued about the perfume part because I'm someone who loves fragrances. Okay, I like collecting perfumes ever since my mom bought me ether from from where she lives right now. So it's, I've always been a fan. I've always been attracted to good perfume, good scent. So I spoke with him and I said ki, okay fine, I'll visit your store and I'll try to cover a few things. And yeah, I did that. So he also asked, he said ki it was his first time collaborating with a brand, and even it was my first time, I did not know. So he asked about the charges and all. I said I since I do not take any charges for now. And so during the collaboration I felt very weird. I don't know why, because so far whatever the videos I had made on Insta, it was directly from the heart. Like I did not think ki kya hoga, I should promote this business, that business. No, it was just my honest review that I gave. And yeah, so when he talked about I said it is a barter collaboration and being very confident and all. And I looked into YouTube about the kind of collaboration. So basically there are two kinds of collaboration. One is the paid, one is the barter collaboration. In barter collaboration, the brand will approach you, they will give you some products for free which you can review it, and then in exchange you post a story or a reel, whatever the brand will ask you. And in the second type of collaboration, that is the paid, yes, some brands will give you the products as well as you are free to charge for the products as well. Okay, but again, I was not ready to take money for it because I just was not ready. Okay, so I said it will be a barter, you can offer me some products. And even the person, the brand owner, was like okay. And then some weeks passed by, okay, and one day I decided ki chalo, since it was my weekend time, I decided ki okay, let's go to that place. I went to that place. I saw the boards and everything. Okay, and I entered the store. I spoke with the owner. The owner was not available there, so he said one of his staff to show me around. And I went there, and it was a very cute store that sold authentic perfumes. Okay, from authentic Arabic perfumes and all. They had Bakhrour. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So since on the chat he had already explained on what it was. So yeah, I went to the store. I spoke with the staff, and he showed me all of the products that he had. He Attar, okay, that is concentrated perfume, that is oils, and it smells very nice. If you just put it a little bit, I think it will go for the whole day. And if you put it on clothes, even after you wash it, the fragrance will still remain there. So all of the products I saw, and then I took a few shots of the store, and then I came out of the store. I did not take anything because I felt very awkward asking for the product, because I did not know how it works, right? The collaborations and all. And yeah, I came out. I felt very awkward. I went home. I said to my sister, ki, I did so and so reel, I did the shots. And sister was like, where is the product? What did they give you? And I said I did not ask anything because it was very awkward for me to ask. Ki, Chala, I've made the I've shot everything, please give me my product. I felt very awkward to ask. I don't know why. Maybe it was since it was my first time. I had that guilt, ki am I doing it right? Ki theek hai, because I don't know. I just had too many questions on my mind. I even thought ki I'm not gonna take anything. Whatever that is, I'll write from my own. Jo bhi hai. So the next day, and I made the reel, and the brand owner was very sweet. He texted me the next day. He's like, ma'am, have you done editing the video? I'm very excited to see. He told me that, and I said, yes, I've done. And if I had already edited the reel, and in that conversation only, I just put across that since it was about a collaboration, so I'm expecting, something. So when can I collect it? I just crossed my heart. It was like asking. I felt, I don't know, I felt very different. Like, I'm asking some things, okay? And my sister kept explaining, Dee, calm down, you're just overreacting. Obviously, you have, your reels have a good reach. People go there, they engage with it. So it's perfectly fine. Maybe it's the first time. She was very calm and all. She told me, Dee, you're just overreacting. Go ask for the products, no? And I was like, okay. So I just texted that, obviously we were having a conversation, and I texted that person and the brand owner, and he was very sweet. He was like, yeah ma'am, what do you want, perfumes or attar? I said attar I wanted. So he said, cool, send me your address, I'll do it. And I was like, no, since I'm visiting that area, can I come and collect it? So he was like, fine. So okay, that phase passed. I was like, okay Priyanka, you did it, theek hai, ho gaya. That was the first part of it. And then later that evening, I went to the store and I collected a few items that I liked, and then I came off. And then now is the time for posting this reel. Okay, so I edited the reel and then I posted it. First 5 minutes, 10 views. Next 15 to 20 minutes, 100 views, 115 views. I had that guilt in me, okay, like what if I post the reel, and what if that reel, it won't have much reach, and what if I'm not able to, I don't know, promote his brand like the way that I want to. Then first 1 hour passed, it had like 200 views, 300 views, and I was like, oh shit, like what happened, क्योंकि ये तो मैंने expect नहीं किया था, because most of my reels they always have more than 10k views. I'm sorry, I'm stammering, okay, I have this problem. So most of my reels always have 10k plus views, and it actually grows very gradually, 10k, 20k, 80, 100, and that's how my reach happens. It's not overnight, okay, it grows very slowly. I was very tense. I was like, oh god, I have already accepted the products. What if I what if I'm not able to help the business? And I don't know, a lot of the questions were running in my mind. But then slowly it started catching up. I could see the insights of people saving it, 20-30 people saving it, resharing it, all of that. And then I think 1 or 2 days later, the reel, the reach was very gradual, 1k, 2k, 4k, 5k, and 100 people saving it, 100 people resharing it, all that. And I think now it's been a week that I'm making this video. It has over 10k, I think 12 to 13k views, and over 300 people have saved it and reshared it. And now finally the guilt is gone. I'm okay, fine, I did justice. Okay, whatever the products I got for myself, I gave the outcome as well. So yeah, this was my story about my first collaboration. It was since it was my first collaboration, I had a lot of things running in my mind, and I just wanted to show you guys the product also, what I got. And you know, years after when I watch this video, I hope I'm able to see it and smile about it. So this is the brand Aroma Shimmers, and they have really good perfumes, okay, authentic Arabian perfumes. And yeah, I would just like to show you a few products. First is this one, the diffuser. I've already used it, so we actually need to put a coal on it and then put in the Bakhur Marwa, that is the smell, the fragrance. So when we so this is usually found in Arabic household. That is what Google told me about it, and it gives a very good aroma, good fragrance. Okay, if we keep it in a room, it's like a diffuser. You guys know what a diffuser is, right? So yeah, it does that, and I really wanted this. Okay, I've never had any of this. Yeah, this is one thing, and along with it I also got this the fragrance, that is Bakhur Marwa. Yeah, so this is the one that we put on top of it. And then I got next two others, that is, let me just show you. First is the jasmine one. This has to be my favorite because I love jasmine. It's very natural and it's lasting. Okay, this is the first one, and the second is actually for my sister. She chose chocolate. Yeah, this is the second one. These are all 12 ml, I guess. These were the biggest ones you know, that they had. It's very chocolatey. When you smell, I feel like eating it. So yeah, these were the products that I got, and even the packaging is really cute. Okay, and yes, that's all for today's story time with P. I hope I just I do not prepare this. Okay, I just come here talk to you guys about it because I'm someone who loves listening to stories, narrating stories, and I'm just a sucker for stories, good stories. Okay, so yeah, let's see how things go henceforth, jo bhi hoga. And thank you all again for watching my videos, for, you know, commenting. I got a lot of sweet comments on my last video, so thank you so much for that. And whatever you guys have to tell me, you can let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram. It would mean a lot if you guys subscribed as well, because I really need 1000 subscribers. Okay, abhi I'm on 860 something, and yeah, people watch my videos but they do not subscribe. I don't understand why. So please guys, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you like talking to me, you can always DM me hi, or you can let me know in the comments below what kind of videos would you like to see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video again. I'll soon post videos in the future. So thank you all. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.